Hi, my name is Neil Pitchel. I'm the pastor of operations for Redemption Church, and I wanted to talk to you about a couple of realities in light of the coronavirus situation that we face today. The first is about God, and the second is about the economy. I want you to know that in Malachi chapter 3, verse 6, God says, I, the Lord, do not change. That means that God's character doesn't change. That means that God's love doesn't change, and that God's word doesn't change. We can depend upon Him in the midst of these ever-changing circumstances because He doesn't change. The second thing is that God cares deeply about His people. In Matthew chapter 10, verses 29 through 31, Jesus says, Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? Yet your Father in heaven knows when one falls to the ground. But He knows every hair on your head. Are you not so much more valuable than the sparrows? God cares deeply for us in the midst of this uncertainty. The second thing I want to mention is the economy, both the long-term situation and the short-term. In the long term, we're worried about our investments, our retirement accounts. Well, I want you to know I've been doing this for over 30 years, and I've seen many ups and downs in the economy. And I want you to know there's been 30 plus busts like this and downturns that the stock market has faced, and there have been 30 plus recoveries. Those busts, these downturns are simply planting the seed for the boom that are to come. And if we stay the course, if we will continue to invest the way we've been investing, that's called dollar cost averaging. And that means that we're now purchasing our shares at a lower price so that when the boom does occur and prices rise, the value of our investments will increase even faster. Stay the course. Continue to invest. Second thing I want to talk about is the economic reality of today. Most of us are facing a decrease in our income, so we need to then decrease our expenses. There are things that we can stop doing, stop paying for. There are things that we can suspend for the time being, and there are also things that we can change, even reduce, in order to help the income and the expenses to come more in line. That may even include reducing your giving to Redemption Church. We understand, but we also know that there are others who are not facing the same pressures of a reduction in income. For those of you, you could even consider giving more, literally standing in the gap for those who cannot right now. See, the church is working on ways to cut our expenses without reducing our commitment to caring for our church family, for our community, and for our partners around the world. We need to be wise and we need to be careful, but we understand that God is in control, and as we trust Him, He is our shield and our security.